It's Niall O'Keefe for obviously Fight Talk and Fight Star Media, and I am joined, I haven't said this in a while and it's good to say it, by the victorious Dylan, the Nuke, Tuke. How did it feel getting back in there?
Yeah, it felt really, really good. I'm delighted, I'm really happy. I don't have my teeth, they're down in my bag.
We spoke to you on the show and you said something about you're not relevant, people don't care about you. Now, that arena, you own that arena tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, I own it every time, but I just kind of say them things to keep myself level-headed all the time, because I think for a while I kind of just got caught up in this kind of bullshit hype, you know what I mean? So, I'm relevant, but in my head I'm still nobody, so I want to keep it that way kind of thing for a while. Like.
Talk us through Fight Week. You said to us on the show that you were looking forward to basically getting back in, doing the routine of Fight Week. How did that feel? Did it feel strange, or did it feel just like riding the bike again?
It felt like better than ever. Like really, really calm and collected. Big shout out to my cousin Paddy, my brother Paddy. The reason I got into the sport is my cousin Paddy, and doing White Coat Week with him and all, sleeping in his house and all last night, just talking about fights with him. I love that man so much. Luca, Sean Kelgan, I love all of them. JK, I'm so happy to be surrounded by such great people in my life, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy.
Let's talk the fight. During the fight, and again, throw it back to when we were speaking to you, you questioned David's cardio. The teep, was that the game plan? Take away the engine?
I more wanted to use it as kind of like a range finder, but it's kill two birds with one stone. If I can take a bit of his cardio as well with it, that's perfect. I could feel it. I felt a couple of times, every time I landed it, he winced, and it was a big wince, and then I was going high with the left high kick and the left hand, and then just switched it up. So yeah, it was mince that body, and then getting misreading, and lots of feints, lots of movement, poetical movement, like just not getting caught up in anything. Like a couple of times he landed to the body, and I just kind of brushed it off and smiled, where it's in the past and other fights I've got landed on, and I went, what are you doing landing on me? I'm a striker, you know what I mean? Big thick ego head on me, like, whereas this time I got landed on, alright, cool, I'm going to get you back eventually. Lots of feints and lots of movement, and the footwork was key. If you don't move, you're dead, so moving and don't die.
There was at one point in the first round you landed a shot and it hurt David, you sort of buckled to it, you gave him a big wry smile. That was the Dylan Tuke's enjoying this right now moment.
Yeah, I had planned for a lot of the camp, like I had been kind of landing and then putting my tongue out at people like that. But I landed a couple of overhand rights on him, and I landed a kind of slapping right hook off. So it was like the worst right hook I've ever, like the most untechnical right hook I've ever thrown. But I landed and he gave it a little wobble, like, and I was just like, wow. I was like, being a Mongo works. I was like, whoa. But I think I rocked him, like, I think I gave him a little wobble, like 3 times. 2 times with an overhand right and 1 with a right hook, and that left high kick landed a couple of times. So I think that kind of just sent him a little bit wary. His corner were like screaming that I was getting tired. I was just laughing. I was like, I don't get tired.
One thing that you said as well, you said you're a legit purple belt and you might grade David Castle up the blue belt. Would you grade him up for his defence on that rear naked choke?
Yeah, man, he really good. He fought for it. I thought I didn't really have it on, and to be honest, I rushed it, and it nearly went on at the beginning, and he defended really well, and he toughed it out. And to be honest, I was calling David a quitter and all coming up to this, and I was saying he's a little quitter. He's a quitter. No, there's no quitting that man. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming over here and taking the fight. And he's an animal. He's a good guy, and he's a great dancer.
Yeah, seeing that as well. Great finish as well. The highlight finish, you could say, with the big kick. It looked like David leaned into a little bit. You tried it a couple of times. Gary A. Davis was sitting behind us and he kept saying Tuke by head kick here, Tuke by head kick here. He was calling that and you delivered it. When you hit we ice pack on the foot now, but as you delivered it, did you know that was the beginning of the end?
Yeah, I could see that. I was going left, and then left heap, left high, left heap, left shy. A lot of different kind of looks. And then I was swapping then. After I kind of got comfortable after 2 minutes, I started to swap back to my orthodox stance. And that's my original stance. So I was popping the jab, and then I was jumping in with that little like fake left hook. And then I was chopping his leg, and then it was boom, make him look, and then I knew I'd go high. I knew he was going to reach for it. He reaches a lot for kicks. That's one thing I looked at before. He reaches a lot for kicks. So I kind of knew that he was going to reach, and the swap. John actually called the question mark kick in the corner from the left side, but I can't do it on my left side, so we're gonna have to go and practice it on my left side.
Talk us through that moment. You came back into the cage, you landed a couple of hammer fists on the mat, but then you just kneeled down and you just took that moment in. Talk to us about that moment.
Yeah, like I really rushed my force overhand. I missed it, and then I kind of gave out to myself, and I was like, calm, and then I just looked, boom, 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 and then I went, I done my ritual, and then I just seen Luke, and I just had to run to him, and I got teary and all in his arms. For 4 or 5 months, like living with that man and talking nothing about fighting and talking nothing about doing this and what we love, and we're close. Like, we're super close. Like, he got teary, I got teary. We're like two little princesses. But yeah, I'm so happy. And then to take that moment in with the crowd, that was the first ever time I kind of got like emotional in a cage after a win. Usually I'm just kind of sitting there, and it just means so much to me, like so much to me, and I think I fucking forgot that for so long, and now I realise I was just so fucking happy even walking out there. I was so happy, like you could see me when I was warming up, I was smiling, I was ready, I was all the way in, all the way out. So movement is key, so I'm delighted.
We did say don't call it a comeback, it's just being reborn. Do you feel reborn?
Nah, I just feel myself. I feel back to normal Nuke. I was always normal Nuke. I just had to take a little bit of time to mature for a little bit. It's hard work being in this life, and this is all or nothing, you know what I mean? Like, week to week, I kind of like, I'm broke, am I going to be able to afford this, am I going to be able to do that, you know what I mean? Big, huge fucking thank you to me nannies. I don't give them enough thanks all the time. I love my two nannies so much, Sarah and Susan. They look after me so well. They're so great. They're just the two best people I could ever ask for. My family, Joan, Christine, Susan. All of them, like, they look after me so well. They do so much for me, and I'm just so happy. I can't wait for tomorrow. Layla and Mia, we're gonna have a good day, and I just can't wait. I'm so happy. Like, I'm really happy.
So the win is on. Star Wars is due out soon.
Woo! Popcorn, Reese's.
We've got a happy Dylan too. So Dylan, congratulations.
And we have a new flavour Ben and Jerry's Reese's and cookies. I seen it yesterday. Oh, it looks amazing. So I can't wait. Thank you so much, guys. I'm actually delighted to talk to you, sports.
Great stuff.
Thank you.
Brilliant.